Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add or update Zoho campaign subscriber from LinkedIn lead gen form submission. So I am having a digital marketing agency and I am promoting it with the help of LinkedIn. Now my objective is that whenever an interested client or lead for my business is going to submit the LinkedIn lead gen form, then automatically that person should be added in my email list in my email marketing application, that is Zoho campaigns. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to set up the connection between LinkedIn and Zoho campaigns, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step for your business, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video we are going to learn step by step that how we can automatically create contacts in Zoho campaigns whenever LinkedIn lead gen form is submitted. So I am running a digital marketing agency and I am promoting it with the help of LinkedIn lead gen forms. I have created an ad campaign and also a lead gen form on LinkedIn, and now my objective is that whenever an interested client or interested lead in my business is going to submit that lead gen form, automatically that lead should be added in my email marketing application so that I will be able to communicate further quickly and effortlessly with that lead and try to convert them into payable customers. And here, as an email marketing application, I am using Zoho campaigns. So to automate this entire process, I will have to set up the connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Zoho campaigns, and that I'm going to do without any coding and any programming skills with the help of this amazing automation software Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect helps us to build the connection between our work applications to automate our daily repetitive tasks, that too effortlessly without any coding and any programming skills. So let's get started quickly with the help of Pabbly Connect. Here we are going to build the connection between our LinkedIn lead gen form and Zoho campaigns. Okay. So this is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. Once you will reach here, we will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But in case if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, I am going to click on sign in. Now this is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on our dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created up till now. And to save the same workflows, we can also create separate folders on our dashboard like this. Okay. Now to create a new workflow, we are going to click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appear in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, I'm going to provide a name over here. Add or update Zoho campaign subscriber from LinkedIn lead gen forms. After giving the name to my workflow, I'm going to select the folder. So in which folder you want to save this workflow, because the automation which I'm going to create is related to my lead management for adding the leads in email marketing. So automations for lead management will be my folder over here. Then I'm going to click on create, and as we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains a blank workflow with two extremely important windows. Okay, so we have to fill up this blank workflow in order to complete our automation. And here these windows are trigger and actions, as you can see. Now what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose my objective is that as soon as LinkedIn lead gen form will be submitted by an interested lead for my digital marketing agency, then I want to add that lead quickly and automatically in Zoho campaign as contact. Let's suppose for that we are going to take LinkedIn lead gen forms in trigger and Zoho campaigns in action. When we are going to build the connection between these two applications, we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is received through LinkedIn lead gen form, then only that lead will be added as a contact in Zoho campaign campaigns, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us quickly start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and let us select our trigger application over here. So because our objective is that when the lead gen form will be submitted in LinkedIn, then the response should be captured. So LinkedIn lead gen form will be our trigger application over here, because when the response will be captured from LinkedIn lead gen forms, then only with that response the workflow is going to trigger. Okay, so now we have to select the trigger event on the happening of which event you want to capture the response. So here we are going to select new lead gen form response. When a new lead gen form will be submitted, the response of that will be captured over here, and with the response of that form, the workflow should get trigger or start. Now let's click on connect to build the connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Pabbly Connect. Over here you can see I'm already logged into my LinkedIn lead gen form account, and here we have two options to build the connection: add new connection and select existing connection. So if you already have an existing connection, just go with that quickly. I'm going to show you how you have to create a new one. So let's go towards add new connection. Let's click on connect with LinkedIn lead gen forms, and over here you can see that our authorization has become successful and the connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. So now what we are supposed to do here, we have to select our account and lead gen form. So first of all, I'm going to refresh the fields. Okay, now we have to select the account by using which account you want to build this connection. So I have 3 accounts over here. I'm going to select this Pabbly's add account, which is the recent one which I want to connect. Okay, then you have to select the specific form by using which you want to capture the lead response. So I have created 2 lead gen forms in this particular account. I'm going to select this lead form because I want that when the lead form will be submitted, then only the response should be captured inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, now here we are going to capture the response. For that, here we have to click on save and send test request button. But here you have to keep in mind that because LinkedIn lead gen forms is based on 10 minutes of polling time. You can see 10 minutes is given over here. So what is polling time? Polling time is the time which Pabbly Connect is going to take for capturing the new response every time. Because over here we have 10 minutes of polling time in LinkedIn lead gen forms. This means that when the form will be submitted by the lead in LinkedIn lead gen forms, the response of that form is going to be captured after 10 minutes inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so Pabbly Connect is going to take 10 minutes to capture the new response every time. Therefore, currently, because we want to capture the response, what we are supposed to do, we have to submit the lead gen form and then we have to click on this save and send test request button. Then only we will be able to capture the new response. Otherwise, when we are going to click on save and send test request button currently, the latest form or the last form which was submitted by a lead in LinkedIn lead gen form will be captured. So what I'm going to do, in order to capture a new response, I will take you towards my ad campaign. Currently, I'm not running any live campaign on my LinkedIn lead gen account. This is just a test campaign which I have in order to show you how to build this connection and how when the lead will be submitting the form, the response is going to be captured. So I'm going to submit the test form only with the test campaign. Okay, so this is my ad campaign. I'm going to simply open it. And here when a lead is going to visit this ad campaign on LinkedIn and they are going to click on this apply now button, they will receive a form. When they will submit that form with their details, the response of that lead will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So in a similar manner, I'm going to click on apply now to submit the form in front of you. So first of all, I'm going to start with the email address. Let's say the email of the lead who is submitting this form is smart28@pabblitudes.com. Let's say the phone number is. Okay, then here we could not change the default values of the first name, last name and the company name because as I told you that this is the test campaign by using which I'm submitting this form. Okay, so these are the default data which is going to be sent towards Pabbly Connect, and with this data only we are going to continue our workflow further. After changing the email and the phone, let me submit this form. Okay, and when this form is submitted, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. After coming over here, when we will click on save and send test request button, now we are going to receive the recent response. So you can see we have received the response. In this response, we have received all the details. First of all, we have the name of the form, we have the lead type, the ID of the lead. When we'll scroll down here, we have the as it is email which we have entered while submitting the form, smart28@pabblitudes.com. We have the as it is phone number as well, and here in the field of first name, last name and other details, we have received Pabbly and the default last name and the default company name. Okay, this means our connection between LinkedIn lead gen form and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. Don't worry, I have used a test campaign, but when you will be running a live campaign for your business on LinkedIn, every time the lead gen form will be submitted by the lead, the actual response of that real lead will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, you just have to build this connection in the similar manner which I have told you. Now, as the response is received, our objective is to add this lead who has submitted the form as a contact in Zoho campaign. campaign so that we will be able to add that person in our email list to communicate with them about our services. So we'll go towards our action step for that, and now we have to build the connection between Zoho Campaigns and Pabbly Connect. So let us select our action application as Zoho Campaigns. Zoho Campaign is an amazing email marketing application which we can use in our businesses to create customized email campaigns and create a systematic and organized email list for sending mails effortlessly to all our clients, leads, or customers. Now here, what you want to perform, I want to create a contact in the form of subscriber. So here I'm going to simply select add or update subscriber. And because we have add and update both the features in the same event, this means that every time a new form will be submitted by a lead in LinkedIn lead gen form, that lead will be added in a subscriber if it is not existing. But in case if that lead is already an existing subscriber of our Zoho Campaigns account, then it will be automatically updated. So we do not have to do any extra thing for that. Now we are going to build the connection between Zoho Campaigns and Pabbly Connect. For this, you can see I am already logged into my Zoho Campaigns account. I'm going to simply click on connect button, and here we have two options for that: add new connection and select existing connection. So if you have an existing connection, quickly go with that. I will show you how to build a new one. So for that, you have to go towards add new connection. You have to click on connect with Zoho Campaigns, and here it is asking us the domain. What is the domain of your Zoho Campaign account? To get this domain, you do not have to do much. Just go towards your Zoho Campaigns account and look towards the URL of this account. In the URL here, we have the domain zoho.com. So let's copy it. This is the domain which you have to enter. You will find your domain in the similar manner from the URL of your Zoho Campaigns account, and you have to enter it over here. Now we are going to click on save, and as we have done that, now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Zoho Campaign account. Our data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect, so let's click on accept. And as we have done that, the authorization has become successful and the connection between Zoho Campaigns and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. So now we need to enter the details in these fields to create a contact or to add the subscriber over there. So first of all, it is asking us in which of the list you want to add your subscribers. So here I'm going to go towards the list section. And these are the two lists I have on my account. Among these lists, I'm going to create a new one. So I'm going to click on this create list button. And here I'm going to give the name of this list as Digital Dynamics Leads. This is the list which I have created for my digital marketing agency leads. Okay. Now it is asking us tell contacts how you know them. So I'm going to enter the details over here as a description as okay, and now I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, the list is created. Okay, so in this list now I want to add the contact. So I'm going to go back towards Pabbly Connect. I'm going to refresh the list fields, and we can see we have a new list from the drop down. So I'm going to select that Digital Dynamics Leads. In this particular lead, I want to add my contacts. Now it is asking us the contact email, the contact first name, the company name, etc. So one by one, we'll start entering them. First of all, let's start with the email. Are we going to enter the email manually over here? Not at all. Why? Because we want to automate this entire process. To build the automation, we have to enter the details in such a way that automatically with each and every new response, the details should get replaced with the new details. Okay. But if we will enter the data manually, the data will become static and then it is not going to replace. So in order to make the data dynamic, we will have to map it. So here you can see this is our previous response. And in our previous step, we have received all the details. Among these details, we have the email address as well. So let us search for the email address and we will map the email which is given over here like this. So when we have mapped this email, it has become dynamic. With each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So every time a new lead will be received through LinkedIn lead gen forms, the email in this field is going to replace with a new email of that new lead, and in this way only we are going to automate the entire process. Now in the similar manner, we will map all the details. So here we will map the first name. We have received the default first name as Pabbly. I have mapped that only, and now I'm going to map the last name as well. Okay, then we have the company name. So let's map the company name and then the phone number of the lead. Okay, we have not received other details such as address, city, etc. So I'm going to ignore these fields. But in your lead gen form, if you have entered these fields as well, you can definitely map them. I'm directly going to click on save and send test request button now. And over here, we have received the response. In the response, it is saying that yes, the contact is created, but a confirmation email is sent to the user on the email address which we have mapped. So in order to confirm the subscription, this person will have to open their email and click on the confirm button which they have received. So now I'm going to take you towards this email address. And over here, you can see that yes, the confirmation mail is received. So I'm going to click on confirm subscription. and it is saying that yes, you are all set now. The newsletters are going to be received. This means that the subscription is confirmed. So now I am going to take you towards Zoho campaigns to check whether this person is added successfully as a new contact over there in our list or not. And here in the contact section, we can see that yes, automatically a new contact is added with all the exact same details. When I'm going to open this contact, we can see that yes, here we have received all the details. All right. Now we are going to simply cross this. I'm going to take you towards my list section. And this is my list, as you can see. And in this particular list, a new contact is recently added. And this is the same contact. Okay, this means our contact is added in the systematic list. So in this way, our connection is absolutely successful between LinkedIn lead gen form and Zoho campaigns. So every time a new lead will be received through LinkedIn lead gen form, automatically that lead will be added as a subscriber, or we can say as a contact in Zoho campaigns in our specific particular list. So I hope this automation is clear to you. It is helpful for your business as well. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.